I'm not sure if we'll right now. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so this is alright. Yeah, I am playing on peaceful, but I like the peace of the game now since this world is 3 years old and 2 a.m. run, which is the world I like streamed the most, was only around 10 months, but I couldn't give the exact date I got it, but over here is my iron farm, which didn't take too long. I just built. Oh no, there's that cat. I wish I could save it. I saved these ones right here, so they all pile up right there. But as you can see, my world is riddled with unfinished builds. Right now, we're just gonna do a little tour, since I always wanted to relook at a tour on my old world, but since I accidentally deleted that so long ago now, I can't just go do a tour on it. So where is my entrance? I think it's like right here by the tree. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I was trying to find this hole to find the vines down. But right here is the bottom of my gold farm. I think it was this supposed to be, but this what I used it for XP, but then I tried to like convert it into some smelting thing. But that's what happens when I'm not following a tutorial. I just really can't like. I mean, let me move my mic a little bit closer. I feel like it's a little far away. But there was just so many gold swords, and I try to like make this little item sorter like thing to sort out the gold swords, but I could not get the gold swords out because gold swords aren't like stackable. That's my problem. But this is a nice farm. I guess that's why my levels are pretty up there. I remember that was my number one struggle on 2 a.m. run, getting a good XP farm. And if I go up here, I do need some gunpowder, so hopefully there's some gunpowder in my farm. Bam. Just gonna glide down. I thought we were gonna fall, so. Damn. Oh, this is almost broken. We don't even need the trident killer here anyway. I'm pretty sure creepers fall on impact. But if I drop down here, go around here. Oh, I don't have any gunpowder, so I'm stuck with 11 rockets this entire time now. God. Alright, so there's the potato farm. I'd never finished that potato farm actually. Like, if I fly over here, go see what I wrote on the signs. So I know I wrote something on the signs. I wrote 2 out of 4 plots done. And it looks like, I think I might have 3 on here, but I didn't update that sign for some reason. There's 1. They're marked by, okay, there's 1 marked by the dirt there. Please don't destroy the thing. I don't think I have a hole on me. There we go. Didn't destroy the thing. Yeah, there's 2 over there, 3, 4. Maybe I did do all of them, because I know these are like 64 blocks long, each one of these plots. Right over here is where I'm trying to build the tower I had in my older world, which went all the way up to the old build height 256, but now this one's gonna have to go all the way up to 320 it is. But I barely started digging out this hole because I kind of combined 2 of my old things I had in that old world before it got deleted, you know. I had a hole going all the way down to bedrock, But that world was pre 1.17, so it didn't have like all the deep slate and stuff, so it was so much easier. I barely started this one. I need to get a beacon. I didn't have a beacon for my other one. I just don't have the attention span. This is my sugarcane farm, and this is going to be my wheat farm, but I'm trying to copy it exactly off of my old world because I don't know. I just like stuff being the same. Like if we go over here, we can go to one of my bridges. All of these flowers generated naturally. It's crazy. And then we have the torches on flower right here. I try to keep water so far away from this. If any water got here, I would have been so mad. I'd have to place all these flowers here. Just for, I don't even know why I built my house here. If I look at my house too, it's the same house from 2 a.m. run. That's the name of my old world. Literally the same. The names on the chests are the same. I think what's not the same? Maybe the cat that sits on top of the chest. Because I know I had one in that world because I was just rewatching one of my live streams from a while ago. Also just finished rebuilding that crafting table. That makes me think that I have to fix something on it because I did not build it right. But it's gonna be an easy fix, I know. Phone's about to die. The thing about this world, it takes so long to... Is that... I forgot I placed that TNT there. That TNT is supposed to represent, the TNT letters I built in my old world. Always talking about that old world, but the thing is, this really is based off of that world. Just nearly completely. Like, this tree wouldn't be up there if I didn't have that old world. Actually, this tree originated from one of my older worlds that I just started putting on top of, like, the tallest point around me. And I got that upside down red thing from an IPX Toycat video back in the day. And that's my creeper farm up there, but that also was a creeper farm, except it stopped working, so I had to make a new one. Right there is my glass pyramid that I've been working on for the past, like, 2 years, off and on, as you can probably tell, since it's not done in 2 years. I could get that done in like a week if I just like locked in on Minecraft. But I get on every now and then for some reason. I think I might keep the crafting table like that, even though I know the sides are supposed to be made out of oak logs instead of planks. Actually, spruce planks is what I have it as right now. It's my minecart rail system, but obviously I haven't finished it. Here goes. The spawn is over here, which is kind of cool since I made this on the 1.17, I think, experimental thing. Like, it was before 1.18 fully came out. I don't know which one it was, but you can see from over there to here, you can see like this wall of like chunks. It's also weird because I didn't load that chunk back then. So it's just a big mountain. And you can see where I traveled in the water. I didn't go straight to over there, I'm pretty sure. I think the trail I walked when I first made this world was I walked down here, walked through this village, and then I guess I walked way over here after spotting that village. It's also weird because I didn't have that woodland mansion when I first loaded this world. If I go back, I could probably find an old generation of it since I had a copy of it from a long time ago. For some reason, I started mining trees and I spammed blocks here. I remember that. I took the walk up the mountain. But after all of that, I don't even know where I walked now. Like, okay, you see all the snow here, so I walked through here. Did I just go back? I think I might have walked through here. No, wherever the dark oak is, I didn't go. I could have traveled through here. No, I didn't, because that would have loaded. Definitely went through here. Just because of these tall mountains. And I got my... I should make that like a really good bridge. For some reason. Walked over here, walked super far over there. You can literally see it in the ocean. Where I traveled, it's like how ancient humans got over to America. Walking the ice paths. There's so many villages here when I first made it, but I'm gonna try to get to my house before I run out of fireworks. Why do I always keep forgetting what I'm gonna say? It's weird. I'm talking like my 8th grade science teacher, Miss Fraunheiser. She would like talk and then stop for a second and start going again. And these dogs I didn't even feel like getting name tags for, so I put their names up on signs. But we're not gonna read all them. Yellow is dandelion. Red, like these names suck so bad. And I always forget about this parrot. And what I just realized is I don't have my sound on. I'm like, why is it so quiet? I don't have my sound on. There we go. That's better now. Now it's just a little bit less silence. And there is one of my, what's it called? One of my streams from a long time ago. I was doing my map wall. It's only like a 7-minute long stream. I don't know why I made it, but I guess this has to be longer than 7 minutes. I guess we're gonna go tour my nether or something. I could go to my end, but I don't have anything like good in my end. There's gonna be a build out of endstone, which I'm gonna have to be mining my end down for a while, since all the glass, like all the sand I had for that is all hand mined, hand smelted. Like I don't have an automatic smelter. I don't even know what that means. Do I just put everything in a thing? What's the best fuel? Because I've been using lava for this for so long now. I drained like a whole like lava pool over there, and I had to start going to the nether, which is a long, long journey. As you can see, I barely use scaffolding. I'm gonna have to destroy those after this is done. Actually, I should put stuff in there, but I don't feel like working on this. Actually, maybe I should start working on this. My inventory is kind of full. Just in this. Let me get some water for that here. The last build I did was at Iron Farm. Oh my goodness, I just realized I'm gonna have to be walking this entire time because I don't have any fireworks. Is there water anywhere near here? I don't think there's water anywhere near this area. I'm just gonna walk over to my villager farm because I kind of want to show that off. I also have my mine over here, but since strip mining is like dead, I haven't been able to use it at all. So there's my mine right there. Pretty sure it just goes into a cave. Iron here? Kinda needing some iron. I'm gonna need a lot of iron. My next build, I'm planning it to be like a massive build, like humongous. Like I'm not even sure if I'll be able to like, I might have to like mine down a little bit. I'm gonna do like a lot of terraforming, and I have no clue where I'm gonna like put it at all. Oh yeah, I trapped this guy for some reason. Trapped him so I could transport my other villagers. But now I got, this is where I keep my efficiency 5, smite, unbreaking 3, menu 1. All for horrible prices. Like I could probably get them cheaper. I just don't feel like doing all of that, you know? It's like too much. Like, look at this. This looks like a stone barn. All of my like builds are spontaneous. That's like a great word for them. Like, who builds a what's it called? Who builds a creeper farm out of dirt for it to stop working and to build another one out of stone right on top of it? And that just describes my creeper farm over there. And then, who builds a glass pyramid like, that is unfinished and it's been unfinished for years? The terraforming took so long on that one. I had to take down like half a mountain. And I'm just gonna have to keep talking because the walks between builds here is so far because I didn't want to start building where all these flowers were. Oh, there's some scaffolding actually. And you know where we're going to, the creeper farm that I was just talking about. And you know, when Stanley posted that episode of like he redid his bedroom about 2 years ago on his lovely world, that inspired me to upgrade my house into a double-decker house for some reason. It's crazy how all these flowers naturally spawn like that. And you know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for that happy ghast. I really should stay there for just a little bit of gunpowder. I don't know how long that would take. And I should have checked my house for gunpowder before I did this. Ran all the way over here. And for what? I should really expand my bridges to over there. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to expand my bridges to turn the other direction. It's so quiet. Just me, these ladders, and my... Oh yeah, I started building everything out of dirt a long time ago for some reason. And then I started actually using real materials because dirt was not sustainable. I built my Enderman farm out of dirt, and now I can't use it because the Enderman disabled it. I'm gonna have to show you guys that. But I'm pretty sure I actually showed that on this before. I don't want to turn on that trident killer. I'm pretty sure they drop to their death anyway. I might have to just remove this trident killer and use it on another build one day. But if you look over here, you see I have my bridge starting up onto that mountain, turning around, going that way, and it stops there, and then I have one that turns this way and stops there. I want to work on these bridges just being like further. I want to make it go that way now, since I haven't made it gone that way yet. And maybe I should expand it on going towards there. I think I have a good idea. Since this, I traveled it for a while, it's mostly ocean. I think I'm going to go over there and drain some of it just cause. And then maybe put like a couple farms in it. What's the best farm for here? I think I have an ocean monument actually somewhere that I could build one of these sky bridges to, since I love making them for some reason. I have any creepers spawn at all throughout my whole speech there. Hey, some creepers are spawning in my old one. and actually falling down. It's crazy. This stopped working. I don't know why it's working now. And a creeper did fall. So we're gonna find some paper, I guess, because I came all the way over here for gunpowder when I had all my gunpowder in my shulker box. And now I need to climb up here and glide over to my sugarcane farm, or to my house at least. But yeah, we're gonna expand that there. Actually, we're gonna first fly to see where my ocean monument is. I know you need a lot of sand for that, but I can borrow the sand that I'm using from there. Since I still have a lot to smelt and stuff. And I'm only smelting all of that with like 8 furnaces. What did I come in here for? There we go, sugarcane. Ooh, and I have even more gunpowder now. I'm gonna have to remind myself of that. Maybe I should carry it with me, actually, in my inventory instead of inside of the shulker box, because it's always out of sight, out of mind. Man, it's getting dark. I don't even need to sleep. I don't even know why I sleep in here. Because, I don't know, maybe because the light is better than day. And I don't know where those boots went, but there's diamond boots in there for some reason. I don't know why. Always gotta have the bed up in the air, though. As if you look at any of my worlds, the bed is floating. This was... I do paper, by the way, not diamonds. I only did that 2 years ago. Definitely not a way to do shit. Back in the day, I was using that life apples. So, in my worlds, I've carried apples right here forever. I don't know why. And so far, in this entire Minecraft world, 949 Minecraft days, I've only collected a stack in 38. Or why did I put these two like random blocks there? But yeah, what was I gonna do? I was gonna look out for a ocean monument. Okay. So, just because I just want to expand these sky bridges, since they're impractical. Except I just like these sky bridges sometimes, because if I ever wanted to go on a long Minecraft walk for some reason, I just climb up here and just walk around. For some reason, I like the way they look in my sky. Like, the one reason why I made them is I was like, huh, the sky's kind of empty. And that's what I said for a lot of things that I built back in 2AM run. But this is where I'm gonna probably have the like sky bridge going off of. I'm gonna go in this direction. I'm pretty sure there's just gonna be an ocean monument out here because they spawn so frequently for me. I think I have a platform out here. Did you see that right there? But like just something small, like a sign. It's over there. I know I can't hold this. I leave it alone 2 times since every time I come out here, I run out of fireworks. So I'm gonna be thinking about how many fireworks I'm using. You know what? I think I'm just gonna build a giant sky bridge to this land over here, because this land over here is basically untouched, nearly completely untouched by me, since I don't even know why. I just stayed in my little area over there instead of crossing this water. But I don't think I've gone this far out for anything. I want to have like this big world where you can go a good 400 blocks, 4,000 blocks. I mean, maybe 4,000 might be too much, but still have like a build looking at you everywhere you go for a good bit. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is kind of cool area too. Looks completely untouched. It's like perfect to blow up with my TNT. Oh crap, what is this? That's a firefly bush, I think. Yeah, I think this might be completely new generation too. I can't remember if I went this far or not in my world yet. Because somehow I'm 949 days into this world and I still haven't gone far. I have a 5-hour energy. I want to play Minecraft all night. Wait a minute. I haven't seen gravel mountains like this in a while. In a long time. Do these still generate naturally, or did I generate this in an older format, kind of? I actually haven't seen a gravel mountain like this since I was playing every day on my PlayStation. Hardcore, you seen it? Wow, there's actually a whole other area over here. Sometimes I forget that. Is this a cold area? Why are we getting these cold looking chickens? They're weird looking. That's actually kind of cool over there. I always forget that worlds are infinite because I always stay in my one little area. Pig, some iron. When did stuff start generating like this? This water. Why did this water stop right there? Oh, because of that hole. Something weird just looking at a part of my world that I didn't explore yet. It's kind of like going in creative mode and like flying around a world. It's so unfamiliar to you. But I want to make that area familiar, so we're gonna make it familiar. So we're gonna fly straight back. Like completely straight back, as straight as I can go at least, from that island to my mountain over there to see how I'm gonna really actually do this. I feel like I'm combining words when I speak. Wow. I just explained what speaking is, but I feel like I'm combining random words, like words that shouldn't go together when I speak. And we're passing the island with the nether thing on it. Do signs disappear with render distance like chests do? Sometimes I wonder that, because I could have placed the sign that I was talking about before. There's actually so much water. You know how long this is about to take? I should go for this island like right under me and like take down all the oak trees. Because what forest am I gonna butcher is what I'm wondering, because it's kind of hard to find a good oak tree forest. There's a lot of birch nowadays. Okay, this flying is taking a long time. You know what? I haven't built an ice bridge in a long time. I haven't built one since 2 a.m. run, which was 5 years ago, 4 years ago. Maybe, yeah, 4 years ago. Yeah, so I think it's perfect. I'm going to just start building straight. Completely straight. So I'm gonna mark that down in my head. I'm gonna fly up to the sky bridge, and then we're gonna walk down it and head over to my end. I'm gonna show you a little bit of my end, and then I'm gonna get off and start building that bridge, since I'm thinking about it, and I don't think anyone will want to really watch me build a bridge, since the only person I feel like that would be watched building a bridge in Minecraft had to have been like famous or something. I feel like no one has uttered that phrase ever in that exact way. If there was someone who uttered it like that, I don't even know how they would have had to learn to speak, because I don't know where I learned to speak like this. It'd be a good time to have that minecart right about now. And it's getting dark. Oh, that's the first bridge I built in this world. That's why it's lit up with torches, because it's special. You know what I hate? The bed is too far away. Why does that matter? I can craft from however far I want, so why can't I sleep as far as I want? It really feels like a long time jumping on these bridges. And you gotta kinda have a little bit of focus, because if you don't have that little bit of focus, you're gonna end up like jumping off the edge. These signs. Here, this is where you can see where I walked to get to this mountain. Over in that taiga biome is spawn. Yeah, over there in the taiga biome is spawn, and you can see where I walked to get to this mountain. Well, what am I calling a mountain? Am I calling that a mountain? Because I do have a sign down there saying something. I forgot completely what it said. I think I named that bridge a Memorial Tree Bridge, maybe. Maybe this whole thing is Memorial Tree Bridge. I don't know. Because the tree is called, like, the Memorial Tree, because I built it in my old world name. I think the best world ever made, the name was, because I had a cat, a donkey, and a dog die in that world, and I put their graves underneath that tree. This is the only time I'm really on my map. over here, it's not like when I flew over there. This is familiar to me since I've made so many flying, walking trips over here. This is a cool little ravine, like cave thing, ditch. That heart right there was made because the closest mesa biome in 2AM1 was 6,000 blocks away. So it was a very rare occasion for me to walk all the way over to the mesa biome. So I built a heart for some reason. Oh, this is a good time for me to fly down and scoop up some water. Actually, I don't want that color water. I want blue water. If it even matters, it doesn't really matter in Minecraft since all water buckets are the same. Take a nice walk over to that little tower there, because that's where my end portal is. I should really build something for my end portal too. I need to build something, put my mind to it, and actually complete. I forgot these spawn naturally now. Maybe I should get one of these. Yeah. Maybe I could do like a little funnel thing. That'd be funny. Like build a funnel, because that's like a small build. It's not massive. It's just like a little funnel down into here. Since you see, I use water to get down fast. But if you look over there, that's where I mine all my sand for the glass pyramid. Okay. My end portal. What did I leave in these chests? Netherrack, raw money, and blaze powder. Wow. Alright. I always think the end portal's so cool. Look at that. Let's go. I only came here to really show you that right there is my Enderman farm. I guess it works, but I have to repair it. I have to go up and repair it every forever and now. I don't really think before I speak, I feel like. That's why every sentence I say is like messed up. I'm gonna run and jump on this bridge only because I have my elytra and my fireworks. If I didn't, I'd be crouching along this bridge. I'm not sure if there's a chest here. Is there a chest? Yeah, there is a chest for my dirt and slab. Usually I used to like throw it on the inside here. But you see, oh my gosh, my render distance is so awesome. Yeah, you can see the end islands over there. I really want to make like a planet here too, since planets are cool things to build, but I feel like that'd take a really, really long time. I'm pretty sure I can't even get up here now since the Enderman destroyed it so much. Enderman really did not want to be killed. There's still XP up there. But, yep, that was my Enderman farm. That's why you don't make anything out of dirt around Enderman. Anyway, let's go through that portal and figure out what I have on the other side. I don't think I have anything there. This always scares me. I need to fix that spawn. Let's like give it like a cool little design here. Just like a quick little design spawn pad. So I went right here, so did not want to build it like that. Want it like that. I think building in the end is the scariest thing. It's just like, it's really just the void staring at you and making you think about how easy it is just to disappear just like that log will. And anything you drop in there, you can't get out. It's just so weird. And if I make one little mistake, like I fall in there, I don't get my Electra out fast enough, or for some reason I dive into the void instead of flying out of the void with my fireworks. We've got a nice little platform now. Because that sounds like something I could do. You could just fall in there and die. Yo, I didn't build anything over here. It's just I have millions of different bridges going all around the island, since I think my favorite thing to explore is the islands, even though they're like so terrifying. I love to like just go around looking at the end, since the end is just somewhere I don't go a lot. What's the braking speed on here? Like the braking speed for end stone, is it the same as regular stone? If it is, I should have that like. There we go. You saw it for a second. Like if I go far enough back, I can brake it faster than usual. I don't know why it's like that. I've been using that for so long. It's like it's fixing itself almost every time. Not back. It's faster than regular braking. That's what I do for all of my millions of builds. Like I have millions of builds. What is that? Why did I build a tower over there? I need to know. I need to go over there now. I was just gonna build across that, but I really need to know why I built that. Did I build any sign? Did I put any signs there or anything to reason why I built that tower? And everyone's always talking about an end update, like a new end update. I mean, Chorus Fruit was a lot back in the day. You know, I was using that to get out of so many prisons. Like, there's dirt here. Why is there dirt here, too? Dirt. Just jump on the dirt to follow myself in my own footsteps. What is this? What is this? Why did I do this? I really gotta start putting down signs for every little thing I do. How did I get over there? It looks like some bridges. Yeah, I see the bridge. So why did I put those dirt blocks there? Sometimes I think, oh, I should play in normal like I used to, but then I remember how peaceful the end gets, because like just how peaceful the game in general, especially when you're not afraid of Herobrine spawning and stealing your diamonds anymore. Oh my gosh, I actually kind of remember doing this and how frustrated it was. How I was like running out of dirt blocks here, I think. I ended up running out of blocks somewhere around here and having to mine into an end thing. I went over here with these blocks. I dropped down, put a block here, get up, ran all the way over here, and built a dirt tower. Why? Why did I do this? I really need to know now, because why? What? What this? Hold on. Live streams. Random stuff in my world, yeah, it's that, but you see this? We literally have the reason why I built that dirt tower right here.
Done any like PvP related stuff, so I don't remember it.
Place dirt block. Where is that?
I'm forgetting that I'm in Bedrock, even though I don't even play.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, traveling the end's gonna be so hard without an Electra.
Oh yeah, I was talking about how it's hard to do this without an Electra.
Beginning a part of this mining dirt. Go up Houston.
Go over here. All the way here. Spam dirt blocks everywhere.
And I'm like that.
Go over there.
Very scary.
Can I ever go back? Look, I built this dirt tower to look around. Oh my gosh. What was that?
Wonder. Just
You see, there's all these end islands there. But are those the end islands I see in the thing? Because I'm not sure if this is the dirt tower anymore, because if you saw, I didn't go that direction. Maybe we should go up there and see. Let's see if I can land up there. Oh, I see all end islands now. There we go. Buzz up here. Yeah, this is definitely, this has to be the tower, right? Looking out over there. There's right. There's nothing, like absolutely nothing. Okay, this is not the same dirt tower. It can't be the same dirt tower, because there was more over there. Unless my render distance was at 60, which I really doubt that, since by then I was playing at 90. 90. Put it down to 60. Let's pretend I was playing at 60 FOV. Which I definitely wasn't, but it kind of looks like that with 60 FOV. But I know I wasn't playing with 60 back then. I need 2.40. There we go. Back to my original stats, but then if this dirt tower isn't the one on the live stream, is the other dirt tower over there? Flying over the void always makes me think how my wings could break at any moment. We don't have reason for this here. Hey, there's another one of the portal things back. And now let's build an unnecessary bridge since I can fly. Let's not run, actually. Because if we run, it gives us less reaction time to stop if Bedrock decides to Bedrock, which it normally doesn't for me, but I've had times, trust me, where it didn't it didn't work, where my bridges collapsed or went backwards in times. Weird. Got some blocks. Oh, I wonder if I ever explored that end city there. I'm going to think about it and say, yeah, I have. Because I've explored a lot of them in my world. I go over here and there's like no shulkers, and I definitely explored it. But now I'm looking over there, I don't see a bridge to that one, which actually has a boat. There definitely would have been a bridge over to that boat unless I was using my Elytra, which I don't know how I would have done that if I didn't have one in that. Maybe I didn't go this way because I know I explored a lot in that direction. I'm gonna do what I did in that last live stream I just pulled up and say, I'm just gonna build this tower. I'm gonna build this tower. I have no clue what I said in the thing. I would recreate the entire speech, or if I had a speech. I'm just gonna build a nice tall tower. We're gonna place a sign on top of it too. I don't know what the sign should say, but it should say something. Oh yeah, my 5 crafting tables, like that. Okay, what should the sign say? You know, we always gotta have the date. You always gotta have the date. So it's 4/6/25. So that's the date. We can write on both sides of the sign now, which is cool. What's something I could say? Friday was a good day. What can I say? I had the Minecraft movie and everything. So that's the end of this live stream. I'll probably be the only one watching this live stream since I always watch my own content I'm my #1 viewer. Mainly because I like to recreate my old stuff. But see ya in like another 2,000 years, unless I decide to stream again one day. It's gonna take a second.